how do you handle conflict then?
Of anger, also like being angry, like you understand, like all of those emotions that are just negative, that are not that are not fine, and then they just come out harshly and angrily. You understand? So like yeah, that's the things also, and
I would see him coming and then I'd pretend to be sleepy. So I did.
Yo.
They're probably watching this now.
So the more angry I am, and sometimes it used to get to a point where it would hurt me so much that I would cry or I would actually get these panic attacks. So I hate feeling like that.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Our Safe Space. My name is Ntabi, also known as Ntabi, and yeah, I'm not alone. I'm with my co-host.
Yeah, it's your boy Pimza here. You guys know this is your boy. This is your boy. We are back. We always say we're back, but we're always back. I guess we are back. We still don't have a name for you guys, and that thing is sitting kind of sketchy with me, but we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out as time goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so today we're going to be talking about communication. I know Pimela is not thrilled about this because apparently he's not very good at communicating, right?
I suck, yo.
But none of us are, to be honest. I'm also not good at communicating. I think I learned how to communicate this year. Well, I've been saying I want to learn how to communicate better for like 5 years now. So, yeah, it's been a process. So, what about you? How well do you think you can communicate?
From 10. Out of a 10.
Yeah.
3.
Not even 4, not even 5.
I'm not gonna lie and overly boost myself and stuff like I'm not really good at communicating. I suck at communicating.
What do you suck at when it comes to communicating? Let's start there.
You see, with me, it's a bit different because of I usually have conversations with myself in my head. I'm sorry, guys, I live in my head most of the time. So like I would have conversations with myself and I would come with these ideas and then when it comes to having to tell people, and then I would tell people in a certain way that as if I already told you, like as if you already knew, because I already had this conversation. So to me, it would be like I already like we speak about this. It would feel like that to me. Like
it's like you picking up where you lost,
where I left off, not where we left off. So yeah, that's the problem with me. It's always up here. Everything is in here.
But also, doesn't that also, how do you handle conflict then? Are you somebody who speaks, somebody who just...
I'm someone who like me. I'm not a type of person. I suck at this thing. Me, I'm not a tell you type of person. I'm a show you person. Like me, when I'm angry, I'm quiet.
Okay.
Like I just go quiet and I choose to not talk because I'm also told that I have a sharp tongue. So sometimes like a lot of people don't like it, but for me, in the moment of being quiet, it's more of me wanting to come to terms with what's happening, me wanting to grasp with the whole situation, me wanting to understand, and me also wanting to calm down because I don't want to be like, yeah, you understand? Like I wanted to be like, okay, fine, now I'm cool. I've come down, we can have a mature conversation. Like I want it to be like that. That's why when I'm quiet, it's like it's just me self-reflecting and me not wanting to have a sharp tongue towards people.
So like when you say that people say that you're sharp, is it you wait, you first said that you are now, you take a moment to breathe and all.
Must come down.
Were you always somebody who used to breathe before you could talk to someone, or did you start breathing before you could talk to someone because someone told you that you are too sharp?
Like you mean like actually like breathe in exercises or stuff like that?
No, you said you take a moment, right? So did you take a moment because someone told you that you are too sharp?
No, yeah. People used to tell me that like when I'm angry, I say on top of the head. You know, the first thing that comes on top of your head, like like in the spear moment of anger, also like being angry, like you understand, like all of those emotions that are just negative, that are not fine, and then they just come out harshly and angrily. You understand? So like yeah, that's the things also, and I don't know, man. Like I have like I won't say anger, but like I have this thing like I just cannot. I cannot take disappointment. I'm still learning how to deal with disappointment. and how to understand it and deal with it. Like but I'm literally a person that does not like being disappointed. Like I hate disappointment. So I feel like sometimes also like it comes from that, like being disappointed. Now I'm disappointed in you. So it, and sometimes also like I value more than anything. I value relationships, whether it's relationships or friendships. I value them to the core. And whenever you disappoint me, it's like, bro, I never expect you, because now we are like this close and you do me this dirty. So yeah, so it comes like from that also. So for me it's learning, man. I'm learning.
But do you hold grudges? Are you able to
I
hold
don't hold
grudges?
grudges. I don't even get angry that long.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand. Like you don't hold grudges, but you also, okay. I guess it's more. You do eventually talk about what was bothering you or
Yeah,
something that someone
at a
did that
later
you didn't
stage.
like.
And then people would be like, now you wanna talk about
People
it.
have forgotten. Actually, I had the same thing, but then my friend would be like,
Yeah.
"Why didn't you come to me when this thing was still happening?
No,
Why
but
was still
when
fresh?
I'm
Why?"
talking about it at a later stage, it's not with anger anymore. It's not with it's lighter.
But what if I forgot? Now I don't remember how I was feeling. I don't remember what I did to you because
You
we
must
tend to
remember how
forget.
you treat people. You must remember.
I remember, no, 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 we
You must
forget.
remember how you treat people. You
And
cannot
and
forget it.
someone said something to me earlier on, and I also realized that when you tell stories, the story tends to change. Like maybe someone does something to me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come to you and tell you about it, and I go to the next person. By the time I get to the fourth person, the story's already changed because I've told it so many times. In my head, the narrative changes. I Somewhere along the line, I'm gonna stop becoming the villain. If I was wrong, I stop being the person who was wrong, instead
Yeah.
being the what do you call, the person who's the victim. Start
Yeah.
becoming the victim. So the story changes. So the longer you withhold that information that someone did to you, now you're resenting them. I feel like personally with me,
I don't have to say no.
if you did something to me and I don't come to you immediately, or maybe like after a day, or maybe after a couple of hours, I'm
With
going
me,
to resent you. Like low key, I'm going to like,
uh,
I'm just gonna look at you and you make me so mad, and I can't hold those feelings.
with me, it's like I learned myself at a young age not to hate or carry that energy
Yeah,
of
that's
hatred at a
that's
very young
powerful.
age, because of, remember I told you, like I have a short temper, you understand, sometimes. So the more angry I am, and sometimes it used to get to a point where it would hurt me so much that I would cry or I would actually get these panic attacks. So I hate feeling like that. And I hate feeling like I am not in control of myself. I hate the feeling that someone else has the power over me. I mean, this is my life. You don't have the power over me. So I learned at a young age how to really not have that. You understand, like how to not hate, how to carry that heart of hatred. Like people tend to take advantage of it, because you could do me dirty today, and after 2 days or a day, we would be cool, like as if nothing happened, because I carry that energy.
I agree with you with not holding on to
Yeah,
resentment or any negative feelings, because that doesn't do you any
it
good.
doesn't do me any good.
It's
Yeah,
like someone says, like you carrying this burden and somebody else walking on, the person who did you wrong walks
yeah.
around freely without like that
Yeah,
burden, and you
they
the
like
one.
it's the same thing as, when you're in a relationship now, and you guys are having a conflict, or you guys having a fight because of someone else. The thing that bores me, or the thing that hurts me the most, is the fact that that person is living their best life. Meanwhile, me and you, we are out here living our worst life. We are fighting every day over something that, or someone who is not even there. Where they are, they doing whatever they want. They with whoever they want. Now we cannot create our safe space. Our safe space become a place that we both don't want to be into. You understand? So that's why I don't carry that type of energy. But sometimes I feel like it's necessary also, how to say, sometimes it's necessary to become evil, man, because you need to remind people with what they're actually dealing with and who they're actually dealing with. Because now if you soft all the time, then they're gonna walk over you. But sometimes you need that little bit of reminder to be like, hey chief, I can be the devil if I want to
This is
also
who you
now.
could be
This
dealing
is
with, but
who
I'm choosing
this is
not
possibly
to.
what you could have been dealing with, or what you could have dealt with at the first stanza. But I chose to be like,
Melon, no.
are you laughing? Like for real, like.
I'm
But
not judging you, but yeah, yeah.
sometimes it gets that deep. Sometimes like it's not about being done dirty or someone doing you dirty, but sometimes it's about also
you're reaching your boiling
you
point.
you reach a certain level whereby it's like, nah man, the disrespect is too much. Nah man, the this is too much. Like, you cannot always do this to me and then you expect me to just be cool with you. Sometimes you need to remind, even like relationship wise, when your partner fucks up every time, you need to remind them that, hey chief, you might lose this. I feel like in Kabeleng is the type of person when they date them, they don't communicate properly.
What do you mean?
And then they manipulate the other one into thinking it's your fault.
No, actually, no.
And Kabeleng is giving that vibe.
No.
I swear,
Why are you judging me?
I'm not judging you. I'm just saying, like, you're giving me that vibe right now. You like, oh.
No, I don't actually. I'm at a point now where I realize that how important communication is, especially for like a relationship, and
Me too.
especially for it
Me
to continue to be healthy. Actually, something bothers me. I don't
too.
bottle things anymore. I try. It's very hard to do it,
Me,
but I come to you and be like,
me,
let's
like
talk
with
about
with,
this.
with relationships, it's me. There, I will not lie. I am a terrible person.
But you're judging me 2 seconds ago.
No, in communicating.
You judging me 2 seconds ago.
I don't manipulate people.
I don't manipulate
I
them
don't
either.
manipulate people into
Wait, Pimela does not know what he's talking about. You know,
I was just saying you are giving me that vibe. You could have just told me, hey, my brother, you are wrong. And
You
said,
are
I
wrong,
am not that type of person.
You are wrong.
Hey, don't be like, I am here.
See, now this is communication. What?
But we are learning and unlearning. Like,
Okay.
we are, it's like happening.
It's a real
It's
life
like
example.
it's like, yeah, you see, it's like happening full circle. It's happening in front of everyone. So yeah, for me, like, I'm trying and I'm learning, and I know sometimes it looks like I'm not learning, but I am trying and I'm learning. And also I come from a place whereby communication is like this, bro. Like like I don't even understand how they communicate at home. So like I I carry the burden of past life, and then I am trying to unlearn it as I'm going into the future. But at the same time, I am also I'm living in the present. So everything that I do right now, I cannot blame it on what happened, or it's the same thing as they say, like, if you look back to the past, you're always gonna be stuck there. If you looking too much into the future, you might not even make it to that future that you wanna get to, but you're not actually living in your real life, which is the present. So I'm trying to live in this life and make mistakes in this life to know that going forward, I am gonna be a better person.
Speaking of that, speaking of like your past and like where you come from, your household, how do you think like growing up in the household that you grew up in, how do you think it affected your communication style?
Like, let me say, for instance, with us as siblings, with my older brother, my older brother doesn't talk much. We only talk when do we actually talk? Oh, we need to fix ourselves. Like, we only talk when we are together. Like, we normally don't talk when we're not together. We don't talk. So to the younger siblings, I communicate more with my younger sister because we are more mutually close. People
like in literally close, it's in like proximity, like you literally in the same.
No, besides that, we are literally close. Like, we are literally almost the same person.
Okay.
We like the
like
same
the relationship.
Yeah, we like the same things. We into like the same, like, like, she loves school, she loves the smart things, she likes being challenged. There's the things that we like, and we do that with each other. And then with some of the people at the house, it's difficult to communicate with. It's difficult to communicate with someone who's always not talking. You understand? Like, who's always mute. So like, I feel like a lot of people, I get that a lot from also like living in my head. I feel like I get it a lot from where I come from. So yeah, it's a bit challenging, man.
But do you and your sister talk? So you guys are able to, you better communicators.
We are better communicators together. I don't know how that works.
I guess you guys get each other.
Yeah, it's like we click, you understand? Like, we understand each other like properly. Like, I don't need to tell her what I want. She could already pick it up with just the sense of how I move, and the sense, like, even my energy, where she would ask me, like, is everything okay, the way you feel? Yeah, you understand? Like, so I feel like that's how it always been. But also, like, when my sister was born, I spent the most time with her.
Okay.
So I basically kind of raised her.
Mm.
Like when she was born, I was the one who was always with her. My mom was working, and my older brother has already moved out, and my second younger brother was in school, and he would usually not be around. So I would be the one who's always there with my younger siblings. So I feel like that's how the bond was created. It wasn't created because we were told to like each other. We naturally grew into each other.
Like you said, she usually asks you like if she can notice that there's a change in you. Like she'll ask you how you're doing. How do you think? How do you? Yeah. What do you think? How do you? Can you communicate your feelings? Yeah, that's.
I cannot communicate my feelings. I cannot tell people how I feel.
So someone asks you, "How are you doing, female?" What's your answer?
I'm okay.
That's it.
That's just it. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say now? I must tell you the world what. Hey.
I understand also when
The other thing also that why the other reason why I cannot always communicate my feelings. I'm not a complainer.
Okay,
I can be like in a pickle, like in a terrible spot, in a terrible situation. Someone could like really hurt me. I would never complain about it. I would never be like, I feel like complaining wastes so much of our time. Like you spend so much complaining, you didn't even work on fixing yourself. You didn't even took time to reflect on your emotion and how you feel and just spend with it.
Let's look at it on the positive side. Yeah. When you are doing good, what do you say? Today I see you exceptionally well, and I ask you, Camilla, how are you doing today?
I'm good.
Why are you good? Aren't you gonna say, hey, I'm good? Hey, the sun is shining today.
It also depends who's asking.
Okay.
See, now you cannot be a stranger and ask me how are you, and then I tell you I'm good, and then you want to ask me why am I good?
Okay, and who has the
right to ask me? The people who are close proximity with me, like the people that I share my day-to-day life with, they can ask me what's up, what I can see your like sometimes when like I told you I'm a person that naturally shows. So when I am good, you'd see it. Normally when I'm really good, I would sing out loud. I don't care who's there. I don't care who's watching. I don't care who's looking at me. I'm walking in the street. It doesn't bother me. You would see that I'm in a good mood. Or I would dance. And then, man, I cannot even dance. So I would dance. So then is when you will know, this one is having a good day. And if I'm out there being nonchalant, walking, minding my own business, I'm not talking to you. Please don't talk to me. Please don't talk to me. I'm not talking to you. Please don't talk. Now, at like you, like specifically, like at home, how do you guys communicate at home, or how did you guys communicate, like growing up?
Excuse me. How did we communicate? I feel like I'm not much of a speaker, right? I don't talk that much, and
you give me that vibe like you're always in your room.
No, you nailed it. You nailed it. Because growing up, whenever even my mom is not much of a speaker, so I think I got this from her. So I always used to describe myself or call myself an introvert because I don't speak much. And growing up, whenever guests would come to my house, I would literally run to my room. I would see them coming and then I would run. I'd pretend to be sleepy. So I did. They're probably watching this now. I didn't like all that. Hello, like most of my family members started knowing me
when you were older.
When I was older, because that's when I started
understanding your
talking. I was more
around
them. Yeah, when I was much after high school or in high school.
Yeah.
But like when I was still in primary school, they didn't know me that much because I would run away. I'd avoid people. A lot of people, a lot of my family members, even the ones who literally stay a couple of kilometers away from me, I didn't talk to them.
So you don't have siblings?
I do.
Do you communicate with them, or do you stay in touch with them?
I do communicate with them, but it's not like that much.
Like brother or sister?
Yeah, brother and sisters. But it's not like
they're both older than you.
No, one is older than me. That
another one is younger. Oh, okay.
So I do talk, but like not too much. I talk, but like not a lot. And the funny thing was, I was talking to my cousin the other day, and then she asked, when have you spoken to whoever? And I was like, I don't remember. I do not remember when last. So it's just like I don't know, man.
For me also, like it's also especially with people that I used to go to school with, I always get that vibe with them. Like they would like when we see each other, and I would pass them like
without greeting.
I would greet things. Others I would greeting. Others I would greet. Like, but for me also, it's another thing. Like there's a difference between we went to the same school and we attended school together. I don't know. Do you get the difference between
Like you guys actually had, like same
like
classes
no,
or
besides,
had
yeah, same class. That's the difference, you know. People that you went into with the same class, I feel like you would much more greet them when you see them probably in public. And then the reason why I said there's a difference, and it's also like, you know, the people that you went to the same school with. I used to see you in the schoolyard.
you just know me by
You just
seeing
knowing me
me.
by seeing me, and back then you never used to speak with me. So I also have this like what's this energy of like, why should I speak to you now?
Mm.
Like, you never speak to me, I never spoke to you. We don't know each other. We know each other by seeing each other just because we were in the same schoolyard. If we were not in the same schoolyard, we would have never known about each other.
But with me, I know people that I just used to like see them at school, and then we spoke. We'd greet each other when we see each other in public, and sometimes we'd be like hi, hi, hi. And then if you see each other often, it'd be a thing of ning ning. You see a friend request, ning ning. They start talking to you, ning ning. You guys are
Yeah.
close. So for me, I wouldn't really say. I would say if I know you just by seeing you, I would completely close that gate off or shut the door off. I don't know. Maybe I'm just friendly now as I'm growing older. I don't know.
Aye, you're becoming a butterfly.
It's
You are blossoming.
But also, I saw someone the other day where I think we went to the same school. So he saw me and he recognizes me. But like he was staring at me like, and my friend noticed
Yeah,
and he's
yeah,
like, why is
I
it,
get
why is
that
he looking
sometimes,
at you?
and I just pause
Yeah,
and
I'm
it's
like, at least great. Because I wasn't sure he even remembers me. Because I looked at him and I looked away. While I was looking away, he was still looking at me. My friend was like, that guy's looking at you. Like, I'm like, no, I think he recognizes me. The only problem is that he recognizes me, but
but
he's
it
not
cannot
saying
put a finger
anything.
on it. Like, cannot, like, it's not
Yeah,
clicking
it's
yet.
not like
It's not
hello.
clicking yet.
Even if you just said hello, I was gonna say hello and then keep it moving, you know.
Yeah, but also like for me also the communication thing also in our households as black people also becomes so, and sometimes it becomes a triggering thing because now kaya motho tla mmerekong, like your mom or your dad, like they had a bad day at work and now they've come home and now Moto is just nonchalant.
He's
It's just
mad and they're not telling you
grumpy.
why they're
Now
mad.
all of us in the house has to carry that energy.
Energy.
Like we have to literally, it's like you have to walk on eggshells, like because any like mistake, anything that you just do, like it would be like, yo, Moto is gonna blow like a rock
And
out of
also,
you.
it's more like also because you know that mom or dad comes home mad all the time. Now you're afraid to also
But you
talk
understand what I'm saying? It's negativity, and it has a negative impact on you
on
growing
you.
up.
Okay, so I think my takeaway from this is that we haven't always been the best communicators, but we are learning to do that. We're learning how to communicate. We also
We're learning
are
and unlearning.
a bit of
Yeah.
bad traits, bad things about communication, so we can become better, right? Even the things that we like learned from our childhood, we are learning, like you said.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it from you. What do you want to say? Do you have anything to
Hey
say?
guys, communication is key, and without communicating, we ain't
We're going
going
nowhere.
nowhere. So like we do need to communicate amongst each other. Older people with younger people with older people. We need to communicate and come together. That's how you build a community. For me, Pamela, from your girl in Tabeling, this has been our safe space. We'll catch you on another one, most definitely. We out.
Bye.